photo of Kate Henshaw, an actress in XÞ0S's lesbian sister Uyedo, sparks reactions. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. A photo of veteran actress Kate Henshaw, an actress in XÞ0S's lesbian sister Uyedo, has sparked mixed reactions. In the photo, actress Kate Henshaw was seen holding Uyedo tightly on her neck as she gave her a kiss. This is coming shortly after Uyedo dragged her former lesbian partner, Amara, for allegedly abusing her. Well, when it comes to this, a lot of people would have a lot of reactions, instead, especially when we know we in this part of the world, in this country, we are actually so religious. And of course, a lot of people, it's not going to sit well with a lot of people. Well, sincerely speaking from the photo, something else is, it is very easy to say something else was going on. But sincerely, we don't know their minds. We cannot say for sure. But I do not know what even was the story behind this. Like I said, it is going to be very, very easier. And sincerely, I would not want to make assumptions. Kate Henshaw is one of our childhood superstar. Like, for years, we had, a lot of people, even myself, had this admiration for her. Like I don't even know how to go about it, but sincerely, if this is actually a case, then sincerely, all the hopes we had when we were growing up about this beautiful actress, like, some people will say a lot of things. It is bound, this photo in particular I'm seeing here, it is bound to have reaction. In fact, if it does not have reactions, I think there's going to be problems. Let's find out. Maybe they're going to tell us what exactly led to this case. I doubt, but let's find out. Let's dig in. The news in detail. Please stay with us. He had a claim that Amara was so violent and would always scream at her at the slightest provocation. She wrote, "I wanted to be silent, but in the spirit of New Year, I will be talking about Amara abused me while we were in a relationship. I met this babe in 2018. The same night I met her was the first time she and everyone else called me a lesbian. Fast forward to 2019 when I first came out to myself. Naturally, Amara was one of the first people I wanted to tell, so I reached out to her and that was how we started talking again. The relationship was great until I started noticing how Amara would scream at the slightest provocation. When we first started dating, Yinka would always wait for Amara before eating. Amara brought me and Yinka together and was always down for threesomes. During the threesomes, Amara would get uncomfortable and start screaming at us during sex. She would accuse Yinka of saving all her energy for me. I remember when she slapped me, I called my best friend that night. My best friend told me to leave." And the reaction that sparks was that, "We are still in January 3rd, Ejo. This kiss is a deep one. Is this the reason she's not married nor in a relationship?" I said it that a lot of reactions will actually come out of us. "Make it be peko, it go pay me if na kiss. I so much love this woman, Ajay." But it has been so obvious that she is a lesbian and some others too. This our year is still young, Bikonu. How will I explain to my children that my role model back then in Nollywood is a lesbian? Side kisses is for everyone. Make an upgrade now. The year just started, make una get patience, I beg. Emma Bino. Please, it is too early to start with super stories. This kind post where they see since January 1st, this year go loud. Okay, this one, it is very, very difficult to say it is or it is not. Sincerely, this is because there might be a story behind that particular, action. What you see is the photo, but you don't know the story. Or we, of course, we do not know the story behind it. And of course, like I said, Nigeria is a very religious country where when things come in like this from a celebrity, is going to spark a whole lot of reaction. If you're a celebrity in Nigeria, be prepared to you no longer have your private life to yourself, else you're someone who is super careful of what you allow into the social media space, of what you say. In fact, you're very careful that even those around you, as in you're super careful, because even when you're careful and maybe you're carefree, with those around you, sincerely, some can do absurd things just to get you in your down moments and just to use it to maybe make cash off you, or just to use it to mock you, especially the ones that are actually envious about you unknowingly. So you have to control what comes on social media, because at the end of the day, it might not be what it seems. Yes, there have been situations. Let me say this. There's been situation actually where, I think, was it this year that just ended, 2021, when Inedo welcomed the baby, and the whole world came and they were, they so much crafted a story, about her taking another woman's husband, and now the woman's husband is this and that, and I'm like, the Inedo that we know, only for information to come out where she came out and cleared the air that, see you, she did not do anything. No, it was through insemination, vaginal insemination, that she actually got pregnant, or that she had a surrogate did it for her. I cannot know the story, but it was totally different from what these bloggers will put person inside problem. So she actually came out. It's either it was IVF, or that's insemination, or it was actually somebody carried the baby for her. But sincerely, it was not funny. I was like, why do these people come out to do this? I was really almost caught in it. A lot of people made assumptions. A lot of people who